First of all, very good afternoon to all of you. And I hope everybody is keeping fit and healthy in this testing time. And I express my sincere thanks to all officials who has invited Maruti on this platform. So I am just made some slides. So I request my colleague Ashish to open the slides to give my presentation. Ashish, you can go on second slide. So what I'll do, I'll just touch upon the current scenario, what Maruti is contributing. I hope everybody is able to see the slides. And see, basically with DGT, we are just started 2 years back. One institute, most of you must be aware, Japanese Institute of Manufacturing, we call it JAM. And the upgradation of ITI, I will have some more detail what we are doing. And recently, 2 years back, we also started vocational training program, which is applicable for 10th and 12th students. And as Dr. Krishna was just talking, apprenticeship training, and I am happy to share here that we engage every year maximum highest number in our own Maruti industry from the apprenticeship point of view. And with NSDC also, we are doing small time, sales consultants, service consultants for our dealerships. Can go next. Now, this was done along with Japanese government and our honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji allowed us on 2016. So first Japanese Institute of Manufacturing was opened in Gujarat, Mehsana. And second, we have just started last year in Haryana. So basically, just to put everybody on board, it is also a same course of NCVT as ITI, but we have added up, topped up, as Mr. Krishna was also sharing, and the first speaker also sharing, that all the gaps what is available when we come out and join the industries are being handled at this location. All manufacturing facilities I can see in the photographs on the right side are the same facilities what we use in Maruti inside our plants or at dealerships. And to bring these students very near to the industry, rather than the gap and the understanding of workers and management, we are trying to eliminate that. And we say that we are complementing each other. You are part of the management. So even the soft skill, we are inviting Japanese, speakers from Japan. They come and actually develop only the soft skill of these students, so that they understand that they're not joining as workers. They're joining as a part of, if the organization goes up, they go up. If the organization goes down, they go down. So these are the concepts. Basically, I was trying to say, as Mr. Krishna was talking, that we are getting engaged more and more towards that we should have maximum number of apprentices. We should be engaged to the shop floor level. And all these, like this is one of the slides showing Becharaji ITI of Gujarat. All the facilities to bring these students near to the industry, we are making all facilities as near as possible to the industry. And apprenticeship engagement, I have already shared. I think we can go next slide. And this is a new scheme. Would like to share that student trainees program in Maruti. What we are doing, we are taking a 10th class student, and 2 year we take it on the flagship MOU program with DGT. And 80% time, these people make cars on the shop floor, on the job. Only 20% is theory classes, which is also conducted within Maruti. So we are trying to bridge that gap, that all the students should be as near as to the industry, so that when they come out to the mainframe, they should understand what kind of requirements are there with us to work in the shop floors. And these are some snapshot where these students were sent for what level of competition, and they have many accolades won. And not only that, even in driving skills, we are participating. And in Gujarat, we have taken a program where tribal youths are taken for driving, and almost 60,000 youth have been covered, and more than 70% have been employed. And this is first girl student which we had trained in ITI, who was trained in the body repair area, where most of the girls, they are not ready to join in this kind of area. But we are encouraging a lot of women apprentices also. I think Ashish, we can go on the last slide, post-COVID. See, I think the main topic today is that way forward for post-COVID. So I will take 1 minute, Supreet, on this.
Yeah,
See,
please.
my view is that in the short term, like all of us are suffering because the health of all of us. So first of all, we should design some new norms which will be very high and stricter, focus on the human health. We who are working in the industry, as well as the industrial safety, which is yes the prime important. Second thing, now you know that our students, ITI and GYM and other institutions are not able to join the industry because they have yet to be assessed through the examination and the courses. So I only recommend that at least as of now during COVID, we should have some flexibility in the system so that these students can be immediately allowed to join the industry. And of course, the main topic remains there that when the people have migrated back, we do not have people with a proper skill set. So this is also one lesson what we have learned, that we should also start multi-skilling of people. That only single window we should use people from the many skill areas. And long term, I think this was also touched in the beginning, our fellow speakers, that we should go more near to the shop floor and try to minimize the theory classes and other activities at the colleges or other location at the institutions, and maximum time should be spent on the shop floor, whether by way of on the job training or by way of other methods, where these people when they go to the industry readiness is immediate. Right from next day they start adopting the shop floor level. And I think much have been talked about virtual training program, that the whole, even today we are on the virtual platform, the virtual
Yeah.
training program for other areas, whether it is painting, welding, simulator, and other future technologies, should also take shape, so that in future when we have mix up of shop floor training, on the job training, theory classes, virtual platform should also be looked into a big way. So this is my way, that my views on the
Um,
post-COVID, what all we should focus on.